Alright, this is my contacts code explanation. So starting off, we have our list of objects with all of the contacts. So I did the name, so first name and last name, phone number, unique avatar for everyone, um, and then the two things I chose to do were their Snapchats and then how many siblings they had, and then the star rating. So this goes on for all of them. Some of them are friends from college, and some are friends from high school. And let me get down here. This is the function that draws the initial list of all my contacts, so it just takes two parameters, the contact and then the Y, and then it adds whatever the Y, which increases later on in the actual function, so that it just keeps going down for as long as the list of contacts is. Then we have the stars, the for loop that draws the stars in a function with x as its variable, so it can increase. And then it has s as a parameter, so that I can change how many stars are drawn. All right. Then we have I called it a banner, just the colored thing that shows up, so I can control the colors. And this is the heavy hitter right here. So it's a draw function and then inside there's a nested for loop. So it's for I0, so it runs as many times as the contact, or as it runs as many times as there are objects in the list of contacts. So there's 10 objects in the list. It's going to run 10 times, and then in the for loop there's an if, where if the mouse is pressed and it's all in these specific places, and then instead of doing an if for every single one, I just did I, which is increasing by 1 every time, times 20, which is the range that this covers. So I did that for both the minimum and the maximum Ys, so that instead of doing an if for every individual one, it just adds that Y to all of these. So it keeps, so on the second time it runs through, it'll be looking for a click on here, and so on and so forth. And then it has the text with the contacts, phone number, Snapchat, the siblings, the image with, and then it's based on the eye of the contact, so it indexes whatever is clicked on in the avatar section of the object, and then draw stars calls the draw stars function for whichever one is clicked as well. And this was just a function I had to see where all of the numbers were, so I could correctly space out everything and see it work. We have, and then the color slightly changes. I did it based on, it's increasing the RGB based on I. I'll show you where that is. Right here. So it starts at 115. So I did a range. I did like a purple to orange range, and it's slightly increasing every time, so the color is different. And it has the siblings, it has the avatar, it's got the stars.